This is exercise 24-15. So we have the following financial results from last month, and we have Harris, which is a subunit. We have their actual results and their flexible budget, and we have to finish off the report. Okay, so the first thing, complete the performance evaluation report for this subunit. Enter the variance percent as a percentage of the budgeted amount rounded to 2 decimal places. All right, so the first thing we have to do is find the variance. So remember, to find the variance, you're generally going to subtract. All right, so 28 minus 25.9, this one is 2,100. And is it favorable or unfavorable? Well, it's direct materials, which is a cost. They spent more than they should have, so it's unfavorable. All right, direct labor, 13,000 minus 13,800. That's an $800 variance, and that is favorable because they actually spent 13,000. The budget was 13,800. They spent less. All right, indirect labor, 26,400 minus 23,100. 3,300. That is unfavorable. 12,300 minus 11,300. That's $1,000. They spent more than they should have, so that's also unfavorable. 25 minus 25 is 0 for depreciation. And then repairs and maintenance, 4,600 minus 5,600, so that's $1,000, and that is favorable because they spent less than they had budgeted. So then if you add them up, and remember that you're adding and subtracting whether on if it's favorable or unfavorable. All right, so I would add up all the unfavorables and then subtract out the favorables. And you end up with an overall $4,600 unfavorable. It should also equal out this way as well. 1093 minus 1047 equals that. Okay, so then to get the percentages, they tell you down here to divide the variance amount by the budgeted amount. Okay, so you're gonna do, this isn't gonna work. You're gonna do 2,100 divided by 25.9 for this first one. So you get 0.08108. They want it to be a percentage rounded to 2 decimal places, so over 2. And it's 8.11. All right, then for direct labor, you would do 800 divided by the 13,800. You also need to put the favorable or unfavorable. That's unfavorable. For the direct labor, 800 divided by 13,800, that comes out to be 5.8. It is favorable. Indirect labor, 3,300 divided by 23,100 is 14.29. Then 1,000 divided by 11,003 is 8.85. And remember, these are all percentages that we're looking at here, and it is unfavorable. 0 for depreciation, and 1,000 divided by 5,600, so that is 17.86, and it is favorable. All right, based on the data presented, what type of responsibility center is this? Well, all they have is cost. All right, since the only thing they have is cost, then I think they are a cost center. All right, which items should be investigated if part of management's decision criteria is to investigate all variances exceeding $2,500 or 10%? Okay, well, indirect labor is more than $2,500 and it's more than 10%. So I would investigate indirect labor. Let's see what the problem is there. And then I would also investigate repairs and maintenance. Repairs and maintenance is favorable. Maybe they need to decrease the budget a little bit. I don't know.